So I'm sorry. What do Sonly mean?
That's your name, girl.
What's my name?
Sandra Lee. You want me to give him your last name?
No, don't give him that. That's
Okay.
too much. Hi guys, welcome to Hairstylist Unwine. I'm Sonly here and my special guest is Rashivia. And today we're doing a segment on hair. So Ra, let's get straight into it. Right? First question. If a client was disrespectful to you, would you be disrespectful back to them?
Yeah and no.
Explain.
I would say yeah because first of all I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't really be disrespectful. You gotta be professional at all times because
True.
you gotta think about this could be a potential loyal client.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be disrespectful and run them away. But it all depends because if they just too disrespectful, then you may have to just let them know and get disrespectful back. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're gonna be respectful because I'm being professional. But then you got some people that come in with a bad mood.
What you feel about the people who text you? You doing hair today?
That's disrespectful. I say good morning. That'd be my response.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, good morning. And then they'll try to clean it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of rubbed me the wrong way at first, but I try to be professional for the most part.
Right. Most of the time, I don't even text back.
Boosie, that's sad.
I don't text
I
back.
call her Boosie, y'all. I'm sorry, but I call her
fine.
Boosie. Ain't no Sandra right here. Ain't no Sandra.
Sonly.
I love it, but Boosie, that's my girl, Boosie.
Yeah. So let's get into the next question.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do for success? Let me correct that. Let me break it down for the people who are watching. Success. You have a lot of people who will book their own flight to fly out to do a celebrity hair for free. Purchase the hair, purchase the products in the hotel room just to do their hair for clout. What would you do for success?
I mean, I won't do that. I'm not doing it for free. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing anything for free.
Free don't work over here, baby.
Nothing.
FPNL? Not free.
They gonna turn you off for 1 cent. So no.
T-Mobile?
I'm not doing it for free.
Sprint? AT&T? All that.
I mean, being successful, you have to, be creative, change your perspective of things. You know what I mean, and just accept what you are doing. That you're taking it's a passion for you. You just accept it and I guess master whatever it is that you're doing. Mm-hmm. But I ain't doing anything to be successful. Not anything. You got these girls out here.
They doing whatever.
Shaking the tail feathers.
What? I ain't doing that. That's too much hard work. That's a whole nother job. You working to be successful and working. So it's good. Salon groups or your own salon?
I actually work for a salon group.
Okay.
But it's still my own salon.
Got you. Explain it.
I'm working in it's a group where I'm under them, but it's still my own business name. So it's a salon group because it's multiple different salons under one roof, but it's just me. I still have Extreme Beauty, so I'm still under my own business.
Got you. Okay. Will you do an enemy hair?
Hell yeah.
Got you.
With no questions asked. Sit down, baby. Come on.
Okay.
Book me.
So this is a deep conversation. This is the question for all hairstylists, okay? Does being a hairstylist affect your relationship as a wife, because you are a wife, and as a mother, because you are a mother? Does that affect your lifestyle as a mother and a wife?
It can affect your relationship or your lifestyle. But when, I feel like as a wife, it didn't. But he, I think he had a problem at first when he found out I was starting to do guys' hair. I ain't gonna say it's an insecurity, but, I just think that he didn't care for me doing men hair. Fuck that. Do you women, do your girls, do your kids, and that's just it.
All that on that man.
All that man shit, you had. Ain't even sit between my legs.
Bitch still fine as fuck. Got niggas sit between their legs, braiding their hair. No, mama, you gonna have to switch that shit up.
No. But as far as you just gotta be flexible when it comes time for your kids. sometimes you may have to turn down clients depending on if your children have events, because they may feel like, oh, my mom was never there because she always busy, she always doing hair. So I try to make the most time for my children as possible.
Right.
And my husband.
Right. Okay. Okay. Next question. How do you feel about the new generation that edits their work?
You want to take a shot?
Yeah. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot.
I need another drink now. This girl got me on by 3 already.
Yeah, we already there. We gonna modelize this shot because I could see that you gonna have to be calling Mike or Uber.
I got a client after this, girl.
Oh wow, yeah.
Cheers, boo.
Cheers to the editing.
Don't edit your styles. Don't steal people's styles. Don't do that shit. People need to know your work. They need to sit down in your chair and feel comfortable with me saying, okay, this girl gonna do my hair with the pictures that she showed. I'm confident. I know she's gonna do my hair the right way. They put in all these filters. They doing this, that, and the third. It's just too much. Don't edit your work.
Basically, stop catfishing fucking people with them edited ass pictures. It's stupid. So how much gel do you use? I gotta laugh because it's funny.
Wait.
How much gel you use when you doing a client hair?
Who using gel on people's
Black
hair?
gel. What are you using? Got to be black gel.
Wait, ISO plus.
First of all, mama, it's called motherfucking skill.
Who the fuck using gel, Boosie?
That's what they do now. They gel that bitch now.
Okay, I'm gonna say 90% of my clients are natural. I would not dare put gel on nobody.
Do you know how they
look? Hair gonna come back. I don't want y'all hair wavy and curly.
More like Fred and Jay.
No, Boots.
No,
Please.
for real, they use gel.
Don't put gel on nobody. Yeah, that's
No.
not nice. That's not right.
Okay, so next. So, Rob, do you include washing with your services, or you prefer for them to be washed before they get there?
Well, I have a station where you can be washed. Some people I tell them come wash because I have a service for shampooing. So I have a shampoo service and I have a deep conditioner service. People don't know how to wash their own hair.
Correct.
People don't know how to wash
Correct.
their own hair. And
Correct.
when I went to hair
Correct.
school,
Correct.
when I went to hair school, client consultation is the first step in servicing your client. It's not included, and I feel like because shampoo is a service in itself. Yeah, you're supposed to service your clients and shampoo their hair though. Every client you're supposed to shampoo their hair. But I think you can make money and charge it as a separate service. And charge as a shampoo.
Natural or relaxed? Not because your ass is natural.
Boosie, I transitioned to natural.
I'm
still transitioning. But braiding, natural. Mm-hmm. Hairstyling, relaxed.
I got you. Because I'm on both sides. You have some girls who want to be very much polished up and they're in the world to where they have to have a certain ambiance, respect. They have to have this certain vibe to themselves. They have to be very much tea, what they say. And I feel like they tea ass.
But I say
texturizer.
The only reason why I say relax when you're getting your hairstyle, like with leave outs, because I am not a big fan of those things that go across the front of your face, them frontals. I don't knock it, because if that's what you want to get, go ahead.
Well, I don't really look good.
I don't want that, because I feel like
I don't look good with them. I'm not against them. I just don't.
You have a lower hairline,
so it don't work for me. Shanice,
that shit will be on the front of your eyebrow.
It will be like right here. Shanice Glam, she'll be on here soon. Mm-hmm. She have been the best person to actually execute that for me.
Yeah.
Anybody else literally have put it on my forehead and I took it off the next day.
No, I ain't.
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
want it. And when I was for my wedding, the lady was trying to not make me, but she.
But
was
the lady who
trying
did your hair for your wedding, I love her.
I love her.
She's the GOAT.
She's amazing.
She's gonna be on there next. You can drop her name.
Bianca.
Yeah.
It's all bridal.
Yeah.
And she is amazing. When I tell you,
she's very good at what she does.
Yes.
Very good.
I love her.
We have a lot of people in the hair industry that actually deserve to be where they at in life and in the industry or when it comes to hair. And I think a lot of clients needs to start understanding that hairstylists are versatile. I go to people for certain things. If I want something out of the way and different, I'm gonna go to AC.
First of all, I'm traveling to whoever.
To do my hair.
But
right.
I really only let one person do my hair if it ain't me. Other than
myself. If it ain't me.
Yeah.
Right. Now.
But I'm gonna travel, and you got people that just won't do that. They won't travel. Oh,
and
she moved way to Broward. That's too far. Don't you got a car?
Drive that bitch.
Drive it.
The fuck? Like, drive. You gotta drive. You don't say that when you going to see Tommy.
Man,
Jimmy,
everybody get on a bus, Uber to go get some thick, but you ain't gonna get your hair done. I'm right here.
That's very confusing.
That ain't that far. I got people that come from down south to come get their hair done. I got people
who fly in to come get their hair done. Baby, I don't had the bosses, other bosses to fly in to get their hair done.
Fly.
Baby, who are you to tell me you're not gonna go?
That's fine. Don't.
Have a good day. God bless. May the Lord be with you. Fuck that shit. We gotta ask the real question. Kids' hair or adults' hair?
You want another shot?
Boosie, you gonna be laid out in here. Fuck the shot. Mimosa, please.
Okay, believe it or not, at church, we had a women's conference at my church. And a lady prophesied over my business. Girl, I was in mad tears. When I tell you, I couldn't believe how she just was God. It was God sending her message to me. But
not to stop you, but I had somebody prophesize over my business. She walked in, never seen her again in life. But she came in, she got her hair done for me, and she told me that someone is praying against my abundance. Yes, she did. You remember, Chip?
Well, this was actually good news.
No, this was mixed news.
I had one like that too. Stop me in the mall at Forever 21. I'm mad at my business. I don't ever really go to the mall by myself. But this particular day I went by myself, and some little white girl, I don't want to say white, but Spanish, whatever she was.
We gonna say
Caucasian. She stopped me and she told me that.
That's my good cut.
But anyway, no, I had it was a women's conference, and a lady prophesied over my business, and she told me that I would minister more into little girls, which I don't. I'm trying to deviate from doing or transition out of doing kids because kids don't be still. I'm very particular about my partying, and I don't think I have the patience no more for children.
I can understand that.
But if that's what God want me to be, then I'll continue. But I don't want to be disobedient. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm just trying to do what the Lord say.
So you choose adults over kids?
I choose adults over kids. But them kids, I don't do tender-headed children here. No. I'm way over that. I can't do it.
You got your own child.
One little girl came to me. Do you know how she came in with an attitude?
What's your worst thing you ever deal with a child?
This little girl, when I was living in Miami, when I was working out of my house, this little girl cried from the time she got out the car. When I say out the car, I just knew it was going to be a hell of a day that day. And I said from that day forward, I said I wasn't doing no more.
I got something so much worse.
She was kicking and screaming and crying. I was like, what the heck?
That ain't it. How about a motherfucking NFL football player daughter beat me? That little motherfucker beat me. I don't give a fuck. Cut!
Don't cut!
That little motherfucker beat me because her mama left.
You ain't called her mama back?
I sure did. Come back and get her. I'm not doing her. Please. Her daddy got a Super Bowl game. Super Bowl game.
She gonna be at the Super Bowl nappy.
And I need her hair done.
Sorry, nappy, whatever you want to call it.
So many years ago, and I'm pretty sure the mama know who I'm talking about, and I never did her motherfucking hair no more again. I didn't give a fuck how much she was paying. She could have paid me 3 bands to braid her hair in 6 braids.
Now you need a technician.
Now I need to make sure my own motherfucking kids.
Where she get you at?
On my leg. I'm fighting with her ass. Sit down.
But you know what? And it had you would have went live or something like that, you would have had all this backlash. Oh, she probably did this to the child. Or she probably pulling her hair and all that crap.
I didn't even start. I didn't even comb. I didn't even brush. I didn't do shit for her.
That's terrible.
All I said was sit down.
And I think these parents be knowing about their children before they bring them. Like, don't lie and say she ain't sitting here. Oh, she only do that with me. That's a lie.
They be lying. Talking about she did sit down. Pussy asshole.
That's a lie.
I'm not gonna call y'all pussy assholes, but y'all are pussy assholes for putting the motherfucking kids in our chair and be biting and slobbing and spitting on us. Now the crying I can deal with. I have friends who
I can't even deal with that.
I can deal with that.
There's too much noise.
No, I can deal with that because you'll do it to me.
I have a few of kids that cry.
Yeah.
They're getting better, but I'm not gonna lie. I be up to here, but I push through.
But the kids that cry, they love me.
And they always say, "You so patient, Rob. Thank you so much." I be like, "You welcome."
The fuck?
I love y'all too, but
yeah, that's it. You ain't calling me. I better need some money.
Your next child, start her at 6 months.
No, for real. Y'all have to start
early.
And you know, I used to do only kids hair. You remember? I used to only do kids hair. And that shit transitioned to...
But you was so creative.
I was, and I love it, and I miss it so much. And shout out to all the hairstylists that are doing kids hair, and who have took the inspiration from Blessed by Boosie. You know, the glitter, the edges, the hairstyles, and all of that. I see y'all. Trust me. Everybody's seeing me y'all work, and I love it. But you have to be patient, and you have to stop pulling out them baby. A kid with no edges is not it. How do you feel about that? When a child come to you with no edges, how you gonna be forward with no edges?
We have to work miracles, you know. It's just a miracle working game.
Abracadabra.
It's a miracle working game.
Abracadabra.
It's a miracle working game.
So Ra, would you let another hairstylist do Maya hair? Maya is her daughter, guys. If you don't know, Maya is a Libra, like her auntie.
Terrible.
Don't do her,
please.
But very much that girl. Would you let it? Will Maya let anybody else do her hair?
She would. She has gotten her hair done once by somebody else. Well, other than my wedding. I mean, neat, but that's who did my hair. Who does my hair? She just got locks by this girl, Hair by Sage. When I say the lock guru, that girl could do some locks.
Thank you.
I love her. She worked right in the salon group with me. She worked in
so
under my salon suites, Hair by Sage.
We gotta get you in here. When you see this, we gonna tag you in this. So we need you to come on.
And she did locks for Maya for back to school, and they were very, very pretty. And she's very patient with kids and adults, but she take her time. I love it.
So there's only been 2 people ever in life to do my kids' hair. Well, 3 people. That's been touched by Dominique. Of course, that's my girl. I've been trying to get her on the podcast. She ain't answering me. She probably still mad at me, but whatever.
Why? Get her here. Come on now.
Raw, of course. And Jayla. Jayla mistreated my motherfucking kids, so she didn't do that. Yeah. And me. So my kids don't go to other hairstylists. I actually went on this other girl page.
Wait, hold up. You're forgetting somebody. Your mom.
Oh, fucking shit.
Don't do Wendy like that.
Listen.
Don't do her like that.
Listen. So I trusted my mama to do my baby hair for her birthday. My mom is very good at what she do, and I love her, and that's my most favorite person in the world. She keeps a smile on my face. Literally, if you want to see me giggle like a baby, like a kid, put me in front of my mama.
Listen.
She makes me so happy, but she fucked up my baby hair so motherfucking bad. I had to take her hair out 3 o'clock in the morning and do it over.
Get it out. I choke on this morning.
Because she said Jewel was moving. I didn't get it because I was doing hair. I was working and my mom was trying to help me. And Jayla warned me. Jayla said, Mom, you should look at Jewel hair. And I'm like, no, Grandma did it. She's like, Mom, should look at Jewel hair. I'm like, it's okay. Your grandma did. Mom, you should look at Jewel hair. And I'm like, Mom, what the fuck? She's like, well, she was moving. That's what the fuck she get.
Oh my God.
So my mama told me always give a person what they paid for. I did not pay her, so y'all know what the fuck I got.
You get what you pay for. That's for sure. Don't be cheap with y'all hair, y'all. Like, go with what if that's what they charge. Pay it.
Would you let Ken do your? Would you let Ken do my
Listen,
stuff?
Ken know how to braid, but Ken know how to hairstylist.
Would you let? You ain't answering the fucking question.
If she need to put my baby hair in a ponytail, put it in a ponytail. And Maya, you better sit your ass down and let your auntie
Would
do
you
your
let
hair.
Miss Punchy do my hair?
Maya, Punchy ain't doing shit. Punchy ain't doing nothing to my head.
Miss Punchy will be upset. My
Man.
listen. Put on a hat and let's go, mama.
Punchy don't know how to do edges. Punchy can't do hair. Put her in the kitchen now. She'll cook a meal. But doing hair, that ain't.
That's the question of would you let someone else do your child hair? See, the question I want to ask you is about your husband. But we both married the Haitians, and what that means? They do it all.
They do every damn thing.
They do everything. When you're married to a Haitian, they put their hands in all the parts.
Listen, he has grown, so listen, he don't mind. He gonna make the money the way he gonna make it, and it's just bring home the bacon, baby.
Just bring home the bacon. I'm a fry.
I'm a fry.
By any means necessary.
My appointment for me, and I was looking at it, and I clicked on the link, and it's bringing me to different names and different people. I'm all over the place. I'm like, well, where? Then I saw something, I think on your immediate thing, it said 13 and up, but I text back like that evening, but no one ever returned, so I'm looking at my pocketbook for your card, and I'm like, let me call her, because I was confused. I don't know what 13 and up meant, and I'm supposed to get the Kool-Aid break.
I'm gonna text it to you. Right now I'm doing a filming, so I'm gonna have to call you back, but I'll text you the link and it'll direct you to my profile.
Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye. That's
Jada.
what you call. Got to be professional all the time. Because she's patient.
But you can.
And this is because this is a first time client.
Yeah, but you can tell she's gonna be a problem.
I don't think she's gonna be a problem. She's just a little lost.
You can tell she's gonna be a problem.
She lost, Boosie. I gotta
When
wait for
they
you
be
to
lost,
say.
I have no problem with. I make my appointments for my clients, the older clients, because you know what? I'm one of them older clients. I do not like all them rules.
No, I don't.
It's like, girl, all them fucking rules.
But she said she texts in the evening. When you text me, because I ain't get nothing.
She probably texted the wrong person because she was on the wrong person page.
See what I'm saying?
So you gotta look for that. But you know what I want to go back to, honestly? I want to go back to people calling me for an appointment. I want to delete the whole social media on making an appointment.
I don't even have my phone number on there. So if they calling me, I don't even know how they got my phone number. Like, how? What do you want?
How may I help you? Next question.
I gotta stop being that way.
No, you don't. Next question, Jada. So, Ra, walk-ins or appointment?
I take appointments only.
Why?
And that's because I have to have my own day set and schedule because I have to get my children from school. Some people can take walk-ins if they just that flexible, but I'm not that flexible. So I take appointments only. I've had people walk in, hey, you got something right now? No, I'm waiting on the client or I'm about to leave.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, how could I put this? Because I want to put it the correct way. Do you take new clients to be your last client?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't have a set. It should be like something.
I said it.
Why?
I don't trust a new client to be my last client. For me to be leaving a shop at like 12, 1 o'clock at night
I see what you're saying.
with a new person, I don't know who you may have
Waiting on
outside.
me. Mm-hmm. I never really thought about that.
I have.
I never really thought about that.
I don't play that.
I never really thought about
I
that.
do not
And I
say.
guess that's what I mean by putting different things into perspective. Because
Yeah.
I never thought about. I don't know. That's good.
Yeah, you got to think about that. Because some of these people be vicious as fuck.
And you know what? I stopped carrying my gun. I gotta start back.
You got to start that. Because if Sally don't fit in the Louis can't be won. Sally forever fit in that Forever 20 in that Aldo bag. It's going to But them little clinky purses.
Not the little bags. You can't carry them. You can't carry little bags.
No, you can't carry little bags no more. Girl.
But no, I don't even take late clients like that though.
You're so, what if it tie in on that? What if you gotta stop and do something and then that client is still there? Would you leave a client at your salon while you're not there?
Hell no.
A lot of people do.
Why?
I don't know. They confused.
I've only did it with somebody that I know, and it was only during the time I run across the street to get my car and come right back. I ain't gone 10 minutes, so that's the only time. But it's always with somebody I know, and I leave my door open.
Gotcha.
So it ain't nothing there for the. What you gonna take my supplies, my tools?
Right.
That's bad.
See me as a
And I'm thinking that because I'm in this setting where it's other salons, I'm not the only one there. I'm not the only person in there.
Can't think like that.
But I haven't seen it happen since I've been there. So
you gotta open your mindset up to that. And also, by me being a hairstylist, for so many years, and you have been a hairstylist before me. Before I took it serious, you took it serious. Honestly, she took it serious way before me. I was junking and driving. I took her clients that she didn't want to take. She'll send them to me, and then
because I ain't braiding that small.
She ain't braiding that small, and I just was. That's the thing we have different. That's the only thing we literally have different. I braid very small. She braid average size.
Yeah,
and that's always been cool for us. If somebody want big braids, I say go to Raw, because Raw the one does my big braids. I don't do big braids. That's my hands don't coat into that method. But me being a hairstylist, honestly, and to a lot of hairstylists, I consider myself as being a hair president.
I just say the president.
Fuck that, yeah, the president of hairstyles. I consider myself like, I do need an assistant. I do need help. I do need the.
But that's why I think that with this whole appointment system thing is so much easier than actually. I'm not finna be picking up my phone, answering text messages while I'm working. Do you know when I get my phone? I be having over 30 damn messages. Like,
yes.
Why am
it is very
I don't
overwhelming.
need to respond to you immediately. I'll get to you when I'm done, because when I'm with my client, I'm with my client. And that's why I like the salon studio that I'm in, because it's more personal, it's more interpersonal, it's more intimate. I don't have to have 10 people sitting down waiting, and it's just me and that person. Me and my client.
They don't know how your day done went first. So first of all, you're more than a hairstylist. You know you're a shrink.
Listen. I am.
You're a shrink.
The most therapist.
You're a lawyer. You're a doctor.
I'm everything.
You're a teacher.
I talk to these girls. I mentor them. We do it. We have I ain't gave them no alcohol though. We had one client that came and say, "Girl, I got us some vodka."
I'm gonna give my clients some alcohol. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna give them a reset.
I need some of that.
I'm gonna give them a reset. Now another question that I have, because this goes for the both of us. Does being a hairstylist put you through depression?
It don't.
It don't? Why?
I ain't weak.
And do you take home your problems?
I don't.
Your clients'
really
problems?
I don't.
I don't. I used to. I used to feel so bad for something to where they tell me a story. This when I was so much younger. I was a little girl at this point, and they'll tell me a story like, "Oh, this happened, but you're sitting here getting your child hair done." But I was so naive and so vulnerable and helpful to where I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you this % off because you're going through something." Yeah. Now, I don't give a fuck that your lights is out and your car is about to be repoed. You can't.
If I give you a discount, then my light's gonna be out.
Exactly. You say my kid, what about me?
Right.
You came to me.
If I give you this amount, I'm shortening myself.
But I see a lot of hairstylists today go through depression, and it's because I think honestly, I think they look at their clients and their lifestyle and what they see. You see them for a nick of hours. You don't know what they really go through on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like they take that, they body look good, they well taken care of, they driving this car, they have this purse, they have this
and
amount
that's
of money,
because they're trying to keep up with social media.
And I feel like that's so fucking stupid.
Stop trying to keep up with everybody.
Social media is
not
not
to live
it.
what you can. You have to live with your own means. Don't be living above your means. Don't be doing what everybody else do. in the hair game, it's enough money to be made for
Everybody.
It's
Exactly.
enough money.
We send each other's clients.
Right,
all the
like,
time.
hello, my sister used to go to someone else to get her hair done, and I understood that because I was not in the setting or in the space to be doing the services that she required. So I was okay with that. You know what I mean? My sister don't go to nobody. She come to her sister to get lavishly done.
Exactly. So how do you feel about support?
I feel like I never really had a problem, to be perfectly honest, with somebody else going to somebody else. Right. You can support who you want to support. It did not make me or break me. So if you feel like maybe it's something she's doing that I'm not, maybe it's something she can do that I can't. You understand? So if you feel like you want to go to somebody else, go ahead.
On the outside looking in, me is the outside looking in.
And you got people that have a big problem with that.
I was about to tell you that.
They have a big problem with that.
With your support, I love your support system. Ken, your mom, your auntie, your grandma when she was here. Shout out to Miss Louise. Everybody supports you and your family, right?
Yeah.
With me, my sister Slicky and Noon supports me.
Yeah.
Jayla, but that's it. Debbie supports me, but I have a big group of family, and they don't support me. They'll go to other people and shout them out like your motherfucking cousin ain't the GOAT.
Right.
This shit. I ain't gonna eat this shit up.
Right.
Like, I don't see you posting this motherfucker.
But don't take it to heart.
Oh, I don't take it to heart. You know why I don't take it to heart? Because you ain't getting the correct service.
But not only that, you got so many other clients. Like
that too. And I do have a lot of clients. But I would feel more comfortable and I would be more happy if my family was my clients before the streets. Because why wouldn't I want my people at their best?
You're right.
You see how you don't play my Auntie Alice? You got her fucked up. She
every other Monday.
Auntie Alice take on Monday. She's on the day. Exactly. So that's what I mean about that. And some people are naive to the fact they'll be like, oh, her own family don't go to her. Why would I go to her? Yeah. So when it comes to support, I love your support system. It's a lot of hairstylists that I love their support system. You don't have to get over 200 likes and 300 likes. All you need is your mama, your sister, your auntie. Yeah. They like it. That's good enough for me. That's good enough.
But I don't let it bother me though.
No, it shouldn't bother you. It used to bother me when I was younger because I was confused and I didn't know the power that I have now. But ain't no bitch getting shit free.
Nah.
So if they're cheaper than me, sure, baby, cousin, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, go to them. They cheaper than me. Come on, but you gotta pay when you come this way.
I ain't letting it.
I don't let it.
Whatever floats your boat.
But you
want to go to that? Go ahead.
But you have a lot of girls in the industry. I see have meltdowns about social and about support. So that's why I actually brought this to the thing. Because
I really would want to know why.
Because they want their people to support. Why wouldn't you want your people to support you? Why wouldn't you? They watch you grow.
What about other friends and stuff that don't come to get their hair done?
That's them. They dumb. I just feel like they are dumb as fuck and they confused and they have this. I feel like, honestly, let me break it down. This may be going off a subject, but I feel like a lot of people would not support you because they feel like that's going to put more in your pockets than what they have.
That's some hating ass shit then.
There's some motherfucking hating ass bitches.
That's some hating ass shit.
And I feel like that's dumb. I feel like a lot of things are dumb in life because they feel like that's going to give you more than your lunch money. But they not realizing that they're hurting themselves.
That's on them. I don't even care because what God got for me is for moi. Alright, so being that we have been friends for X amount of years and growing up
before kids.
Right, before children.
And Jayla's going to be 19.
Makai said Makai 17. So.
Exactly.
Did you ever think that you would be a hairstylist or a braider or in the hair industry?
Yeah, fuck no. No. Fucking no.
Why?
I didn't even like people.
Listen, the first styles we used to do almost, remember the asymmetrical bobs? Before we even knew what asymmetrical or symmetrical meant, we used to fuck some bobs up.
Listen.
Short on this side, long on this side. But them was the best bobs.
The best. No, I did not think I was gonna be a hairstylist. I thought I was gonna be a fashion stylist. I thought I was gonna be like a stylist.
You are. You
myself.
still fashionable, girl.
Yes, but I always wanted to fashion statement stylist. Like I see visions. So I be like, oh, your hair like this, you should wear this. Or you got this on, your hair should look like this. Or I'm still like that. Like,
But because you're so creative and you have your own innovative way of thinking, I think that you can still be that, Boosie. You don't want to go into fashion,
them young hoes on my old ass.
but you still know how to dress. You put it together real good.
I do.
Girl, I done called you so many times, Boosie. I'm gonna need you for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you for that. I'm gonna need you for this.
I don't know. We can stick it.
Because you don't mind, you're not scared, and you
I
don't
know.
mind, trying new stuff and
not at
doing you done everything under the sun.
Everything.
Why not? That's the only thing you have not done.
It is. I really didn't never take fashion seriously.
That's crazy.
Like I wouldn't want to be just a shopper. I would want to be like a fashion stylist, like high end. My dream is to be in New York Fashion Week. Hint, hint to whoever's watching.
Hello, give it to. Come on now.
I'm really trying to be in New York Fashion Week, and I have done a lot of fashion runways. Like Gunny is the new brand. I always get a gig with Gunny. Shout out to Gunny. Before Gunny, I was getting who else was it? Who was somebody else? Who else? Oh, Nordstrom's. It was Nordstrom's, and it was Dolls Kill.
So why did you not? Why did
Take it all the way?
right?
It's a lot of time dedicated to it. You cannot say what you feel when someone else is under you. I would want my whole own brand, but I don't want to be the one who sew it. I would like to draw it out, but I don't want to be the seamstress on it. It's a lot that come with it, but it's something I'm going to look into. So yeah, you're right,
But even if you're not actually making the clothes, you can still style.
True.
But that's where it becomes like the jack of all trades. Like I was doing makeup at one point.
Yeah, because you're very good at makeup.
I ain't doing it.
No, but you're good as you was doing our makeup when we was young. All that shadow.
Girl, they love.
Don't move. Miss Punchy was
that hair store.
Yes.
Sparkly.
We all of us had to let Rod do something.
I just want to say something. Green. The last time I seen green eyeshadow applied to faces.
Listen,
that was our
green or purple or white.
Tallahassee. When you moved to Tallahassee, I used to come up there with your mama, and I'm definitely getting my hair and makeup done. Line me up, Rod.
Listen,
for real.
But I understand, because I feel like if that's not something that you actually passionate about, then you ain't gonna put your
all into
it.
Cause my end all do all is me owning a foreigner.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say what type of foreign or is owning a farm.
Okay.
You got that?
So you gonna have your own crop?
Yeah, marijuana.
Your own bitch. Hey, just don't get in trouble.
I'm gonna have a growing yard.
You going to jail?
I know. Shackles on my feet so I can dance. So I would just like to thank you guys for watching Hairstylist Unwine. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, make sure you join the next episode. And Raw, is there anything else you have to say?
No, but thank you for having me. It was a pleasure, an honor of being with my girl. I love you, and I'm here for anything that you are willing to achieve or succeed in life in. Love you.
Thank you. And that's it for our episode. Peace.